Hey everyone, and welcome to my chaotic mess. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and today we're going to start spring well, we're not actually going to start anything today, but because I don't feel good. But I want to go ahead and order some things for the first project. And I think I said in a previous video I wanted to start with the bathrooms, but my husband organized the garage, and so all that's left in chaos right now is the laundry section of the garage, which if you're new here you won't know, but we kind of we don't park in our garage. It's only a one-car garage and we just don't use it for parking. So we kind of split it in half because the laundry machines are out there, and half of it is set up as kind of like a laundry room, and then the other half is like for tools and stuff like that. So anyway, I need to get oh, he ran away. Anyway, he was down in the basket. I need to get the measurements for this closet, because the first thing we're going to do is organize the hall closet so I can get the stuff out of the laundry room and back where it needs to go. Some of it does go out there, like all the blankets and stuff go out in the shiver storage thing out there. And I think I might have my husband put the doors back on that, and we might get some like plexiglass or something for the openings, because it used to have mirrors in it. But I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. But anyway, this is how the closet's looking right now. Right now there's nothing up here. I took down, there was a trash can, and it ended up having a bunch of like wrap packing boxes, which I wish I would have known that, because at Christmas time I bought some, so whatever. But anyway, board games, towels. This is for board games and towels, and it's just gotten so unorganized. So what I want to do is I'm going to measure the shelves, depth, length, and height, so I can get baskets for my towels. I want to get a basket for the guest towels, basket for the beach towels, and then a basket for our extra towels. And I might, because when we do the master bathroom organization, I might make it so we can put the basket of our extra towels under the sink in there instead of in this closet, because anyway, and then I have just hand towels as well. So definitely gonna need at least 3 baskets for this towel, but I'm gonna order 4 again for our towels as well. And normally toilet paper goes in here. I usually put it at the top, but I think, because right now, let me see if I can show you this. Right now I have this basket with blankets in it. I think I'm going to move that into between our 2 chairs. Whoop. And then I think I'm going to get like something to put, well actually I don't need to put it, because the toilet paper comes, we buy our toilet paper at Sam's Club. Not like that's that big of a deal. So I can just unpackage it and shove it down there. And then I could utilize up there for extra blanket storage or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It just, I don't know. Anyway, so with that all being said, the first part of this spring cleaning video will be the hall closet and laundry room area. I'm going to put those in the same video, and then from there we will be doing master bathroom, guest bathroom, and then I think, don't quote me on this, but I think from there, I'm trying to decide, and you guys can let me know down in the comments, because this will get posted probably before I ever start it. I don't know. But should I do the living room, dining room together, or the kitchen, dining room? Because if you know how the house is set up, I don't know. We'll have to see how long even the living room video is, because there's not a lot to declutter in the living room. I am going to be getting rid of all my Xbox games because I don't have the Xbox anymore. But, ooh, I found this. Hold on. Okay, so I thought this got sold with my Xbox, but it didn't. So, if you guys know, I'm like really big into like paranormal and stuff like that. And they use these to make, I think they're called SNS or SLS finders, I think. Anyway, they hook them to like some sort of tablet type thing, and they use it because if you don't know, the whole thing about the 360 is that they notice that like it will pick up things that aren't there. And so they use them, and the ghost hunters use them to find ghosts, if you believe in that. So I know not everyone believes in that, but I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder how much it would cost to make my own SLS finder. Or yeah, so that would just be so fun. I would obviously never use it in this house because I've already told you that I think this place is haunted. So just saying, like it didn't used to have weird vibes. Here's what's weird is I don't think the neighbor has any reason to be over here, but our across the way neighbor passed away. He fell, hit his head, and unfortunately drowned. Actually, we recently found out that he actually unalived himself from the neighbor herself. I guess it was her son. And yeah, it's sad. He was a nice guy. My husband talked to him a few times, and he seemed like a really nice guy. So I'm kind of sad to hear that it was not the accident that we thought it was. He was wearing stilts. Anyway, it was a whole thing. And so, but since he's passed away, there's been a lot of weird things going on here. So I don't know if his passing like or opened up some sort of portal or what. I also do believe my mom comes and visits every now and then, because there will be times I will just be walking and I'll just smell her perfume. I don't wear her perfume very often. I have her perfume. I have one jar. And see, now that I said that, I smell her perfume. So she's definitely visits, definitely around. But I have 2 full bottles and I have one that's almost empty. And I only really wear it when I'm super sad and really, I miss my mom every day, by the way. But when I'm like really missing my mom, I wear her perfume. So it's not something that should be lingering around the house is what I'm saying. But I will just randomly smell her perfume every now and then, and I know people will probably say it's like a placebo thing. I just think I smell her perfume, but I know that because you can be like, I'll walk and it's like I just walked through her perfume and then it's back to normal smells. So you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm pretty sure my mom comes. I think my mom probably jumps between all of us because my dad is pretty sure she visits him as well, although she's probably mad at him, but I don't know how much she really wanted him to move on, and you know, it's a whole thing. If you know, you know. Actually, I don't think I've ever told anybody on here the situation, and I probably never will, because but if you actually listen to anything I ever say, you've probably already figured it out. So anyway, so the I'm gonna measure these, get the measurements now that I'm probably already 30 minutes into this video. And when I get the baskets in, hopefully tomorrow, we will start. And I know it seems like I feel fine. My issue is that last night, or actually it was probably 6 o'clock this morning, I don't know, I didn't look at my phone, but I woke up and everything came back up from the day before. And I don't know what would have upset my stomach, but that I have really bad acid reflux, plus I have gastroparesis, so like my stomach already doesn't like, you know how your stomach will like, I don't want to say pulse, what is it, where like contract. My stomach doesn't contract like normal people's stomach where it pushes it down, and so a lot of times it will just snot for days, and it just sits there and does everything, just stays in there for the longest time. And then 98% of the time when it finally does contract, it goes down. But when it does it contracts real hard and it goes, you know what I mean? So it's like goes down fast and it comes out even faster. So not to be gross or TMI, just kind of explaining it to you. But there's 2% of the time where when it contracts, it pushes it up the wrong way. So I think that might have been what happened. My stomach is a little upset today, but I did go and get Starbucks. I got a peppermint Java chip frappuccino because peppermint usually helps with my belly. I also got an unsweet tea, and I got a banana loaf just to see if I could keep something down. It's been probably 2 hours since I've eaten that, and so far so good. My throat is just really raw today and I'm really lethargic. So other than that, I'm hoping I'll be back to normal tomorrow, to where I can just push through and get a lot of stuff done. Anyway, now that we're 30 more minutes into the video, I'm going to get you all positioned and we're going to measure these cabinets. All right, so it's been a few days and I had to kind of rethink my whole plan for this closet. Here's the thing. I looked on the internet, I looked in stores, the size baskets that I would need, and they're just not in the budget. If this was my permanent house, like if I owned this house and I was going to be here long term, you know, like when I say long term, I mean like at least 5+ years, I would totally make the investment. But for this closet and this house that I don't know necessarily how much longer we're going to be here, I didn't want to do that, because the cheapest I found for the size I need was $20 a basket. And I don't, first of all, why the hell? And I didn't just look at baskets, I looked at bins as well, because sometimes bins are cheaper. No, they're the same price. Why are they so expensive? Anyway, I couldn't fathom spending that much money on a plastic bin or a basket or a cloth bin or anything like that. It just, I couldn't bring myself to do it, because what if when we buy a house, or if we don't decide to just keep renting and we go somewhere else and rent someplace else, what if and they don't fit in any of the closets, then I'm out that money, right? So I don't understand why. That's why I have so many Dollar Tree bins and stuff like that, because they're $1.25. So if they end up not working for me in the future, I just set them aside, or I eventually just get rid of them. And I'm not out of a lot of money if I get rid of them, because they were, well, most of them are back from when they were still $1. So anyway, what I'm going to do with this closet, because it's really hard to get a good filming angle, is I'm going to show a before and then an after, and then we're going to go to the laundry area and start doing that. So it's I almost debated, like I kept putting this project off, because honestly I've just not been into the whole getting things done mindset this week. I've honestly just been in one of those funks that I just want to sit and watch YouTube, or yesterday I watched The Color Purple, so it was really good, by the way, the new one. I liked the original as well. I've seen the original, so I recommend you watching the original as well. The new one is more of a musical, but it was really good, and I recommend it. So anyway, I'll show you the before, then I'll show you the after, and then we're gonna move on, because I'm tired of spending any more time on this stupid closet. We will be back to the closet, because I'm going to show you the after I do this first initial step, but I have to bring all those things in from the garage that actually go in here. And so we'll do another at the very end of both. We'll do a whole reveal. So don't worry. Also, just in case I end up not liking it, leave down in the comments below what you would have done differently, because I am always up for, you know, some help. Anyway, let's get started. All right, so I just kind of set those up there when I was doing measurements, so ignore those, but this is what we're starting with. And so we'll see what we come back with. Okay, so like normal, I changed my mind. I have a ton of stuff that just needs to go into that closet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tackle this. Like I said, just the top part needs folded. Everything below is good, but I think I'm gonna have to find another bin for holiday towels, because holiday towels are going to probably stay in the laundry room. I don't know. We're going to see how much room we have in the closet, but I found some bins that will work for the smaller towels, and I've already decided we're going to put the kitchen towels and the cleaning rags in that closet as well, because they don't really work for me under the sink. But I'll continue to put like my drying mats and stuff under the sink. Anyway, so let's tackle this. I just put some garbage in here, but I honestly need to put a bag in there, and like pillowcases and stuff like that. I have drawers over here specifically for like these smaller things like flags, tablecloths, pillowcases, and so we'll just get everything where it needs to go, and then we'll start taking stuff where it needs to go into there. This room, it looks like a lot, but it's not. But I kind of want to redo this and get rid of the pillows that are in there. We didn't use them when we had guests. So Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of them or use them as fluff for these. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end up buying all new inserts and stuff like that. So anyway, we're gonna decide on that today. But yeah, we're gonna get this all cleaned up, organized. I'm probably going to make a donation pile and get rid of some of them that we'll never use. I don't know. I'm still debating on this part. I am going to organize it. I am going to clean it. It's just a matter of what we're going to do. But we're going to work on this first and kind of get a system over here. And whatever holiday towels, I'm just going to go stack them on this because this is already, I think if I roll them, I'll probably be able to get them all in there. But we'll see. And then we'll see. Let's just get this done. I'm starting to really overwhelm myself, and I hate when I do that because then I'm like, oh no, I need to just step back from this. So also there's some things in here, like I need to order the wrapping paper holder thing still too, but other than that, everything else is pretty much done. We still have all the holiday bins in the other room, and I don't know if we're gonna bring them back out here or not. I told my husband we could just leave them in there. I can probably put them in the closet, to be honest with you, because we didn't store the trees in there this year. I still have the one tree in there, but I could honestly take it apart, or I could just take it out of the closet and shove it in the corner in the guest room. But I kept that as a just in case tree because it was not pre-lit. I don't know. Anyway, it's hot, and it's getting to the point where it's not unbearable in the laundry room yet, but it's getting to the point where I don't want to be in here. And you see my husband built me this nice laundry station to fold laundry, but during the summertime here, like from May to probably October, it's unbearable to be in here. So that's why when we buy a house, the laundry room has to be inside the house, or there has to be a way for us to route the plumbing to the inside of the house for it, because I cannot physically be out here when it's unbearable. So like I literally come out here, grab the laundry, take it inside, and I have to literally, and this is gonna like sound over dramatic to you guys, but I literally have to sit down and like catch my breath. That's how hot it is in this garage during the summer. Like it just is one of those unbearably hot, humid, sticky sort of situations. And today it is a little toasty, and I cannot find the other fan. We have another fan that's usually on that table, and I know it's not on that table because I took it on a trip I went on, not Tulsa, because I just bought a fan to leave at Crystal's house. I bought a heater too because it was freezing, but I don't know where it is, but I need to find it because I have to take it. Well, I might, if we fly, I won't be taking it. I'll just buy one for my younger brother's house to leave at his house for the guest room. My older brother has plenty of fans I don't need. Anyway, we're off topic like normal. I'm gonna figure out how to arrange you guys and put you to where you can see me. So hold on.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think you said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are. 'cause there is no one other than me that can make you feel the way you feel when I hold you. I think I said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something.
Okay, so I'm gonna take all the towels to where they're gonna go and finish that closet, and then we're gonna come out and we're gonna finish this room. So basically anything that doesn't go in here I'm taking out now, and everything else we'll organize accordingly. So bear with me, guys. I'm really really trying my best.
Never do. Here we are in a car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Yeah, don't need you here to say you're sorry. 'Cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Just do it. Don't need you here to say you're sorry. 'Cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
Everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, 'cause no one can be perfect. It was just one kiss, but that don't justify it. I know what I did was wrong, but it's like I did it just to spite you, because all we ever do is fight. Oh, and I really think it's time we say goodbye. Baby, I'm too fed up with us. I can't take no more screaming, hurting each other's feelings. Baby, I'm just too tired to talk, and you don't wanna listen. It's better we leave it all behind. It hasn't always been like this. Remember when we were in love? You were always there for me, and we could talk for hours. I don't know what happened to us. Oh, 'cause we bring each other down right now, and I don't even know why. You know, I really think it's time we say goodbye. Baby, I'm too fed up with us. I can't take no more screaming, hurting each other's feelings. Baby, I'm just too tired to talk, and you don't wanna listen. It's better we leave it all behind. You will see me walking out the door. It's better this way, you know this ain't working anymore. It's something that we should have done a long time ago.
Alright, so it's pretty much done. This is Stitch's food over here. This is recycle. There's a dead lizard that I missed, but that's okay. We'll get it. The vacuum goes inside, but anyway. So I vacuumed. I haven't done anything with those pillows yet. I hung up the Swiffer that I honestly don't even really use that often. my broom and the dustpan. This is all holiday towels. This is extra drying mats that are holiday drying mats, and this pot holder thing that's not really that great. Nice clean surface. My vinegar, I'll use that when I start canning. Trash can, this is the bin for dirty cleaning towels. I wiped all this down. I need to take that shirt, hang it up, get back inside. And okay, so I didn't really do anything in here. I added my extra mop heads, but I have Clorox wands, light bulbs. That these are not what's in here, though. What's in there is like those incandescent ones that we don't use. I don't know why we didn't just throw them away, but anyway, we got some bug traps that we haven't had to use in this house, surprisingly. Ant bait we have had to use in this house. Over in this one, I just have garage bags. What is this? Oh, those are those. I should have just thrown those away. Anyway, more garbage bags. Those are those vacuum seal bags that don't work for clothes. And here's my extra laundry stuff. I have extra detergent, extra fabric softener, extra dryer sheets, bleach that I don't really ever use, my OxyClean, some stain remover, and down below I think I just have a canister. Yeah, it's way back there. Oh, more bleach way back there. Over here, more tissues. Can you tell I don't like the square box tissues because there's a lot in here? Anyway, so extra glass cleaner, extra sanitizing spray, some Drano types. I think it's Drano. Yeah, liquid plumber, some insect repellent that doesn't work, by the way. Bug spray, inside trash bags. And down below is the last 2 rolls of paper towels I have in the house because we need to go to Sam's Club and get more. And then I also have paper towels hanging there. The only thing I did not do is clean out the washer, and that's because I'm going to do a deep clean cycle on it, because if you see here I have a tub clean option, so I'm going to do a tub clean and then I'm going to wipe it all out after I do a tub clean. But I need to get some, I do have baking soda, I just need to, anyway, I just need to do the clean. And then in here I need to clean this out as well because it's just getting kind of grimy, as you can see. And luckily, you probably wonder why I leave this open. It's so it doesn't mold. Like, I didn't used to close this, I opened this, but mold started growing in here and my husband had to come and clean it out because I'm highly allergic to mold. And so now I've always left the washer open. That's just a big thing for me. It prevents mildew and stuff like that. So I always have left the washer open, but I started leaving this open and it's helped a lot. There's not any mold growth. And then the dryer is cleaned out. I just need to wipe it out, and I'll do that when I do the tub clean. But I got this all wiped off. The fan. That's the hangers I have left. So like when I run out of these hangers, I refuse to buy more hangers, so I will be getting rid of clothes if I buy new clothes. Anyway, over here, which my husband kind of straightened up, this is all the fall decor that I need to get a thing for. That's our extra coolers, or one of them, because we have one there, a hand one there. This is the one I used to take on trips because I used to have a shot that had to stay refrigerated, but my insurance no longer covers that. So I don't have to worry about that. And honestly, I don't know what half this crap is. It's stuff that we're gonna absolutely have to go through when we decide to move. But for now, it's that. And yes, I used to work for Grubhub. I also did DoorDash at the same time, and I would just pick and choose, like, because the way I did it, I liked to schedule myself for shifts, because then you are pretty much guaranteed to get orders, whereas if you just sign on, you get pushed back at the end of, you get pushed to the end of the rotation. If a scheduled driver opens up, they get put ahead of you, so you're less, you'll still get runs, but you wouldn't get as many as if you were scheduled. Just FYI, if you're doing DoorDash and you're new to it and you haven't figured it out, or Grubhub. I think Grubhub, you make more money if you schedule yourself, because they will pay you the difference. Like if you're schedule yourself for 8 hours and you don't make the certain amount per hour, they pay you the difference. So Grubhub was the way to go when I was working in Anderson, which was the town I lived in at the time. But and I only did Grubhub on the days that I was staying in town, because DoorDash sucked in that area. And then when I was going to other towns, I did DoorDash because I made more money that way. Anyway, this is just clean clothes I need to take in and wash. These are rugs I need to put back because I washed them. And that's it for the garage. Let's go see the hall closet. Okay, you'll see I still have the yoga mat there. It is going to go back in the closet, but I want to get toilet paper first. So toilet paper is going to go down here once I get it. And then you go up, you got beach towels, extra towels that I'm honestly eventually going to get rid of, because I want all matching towels for our bathroom, and then the guest room has their own matching towels. But anyway, on this shelf I put kitchen towels, cleaning cloths, hand towels for the bathroom. Up here we got washcloths and guest towels. Eventually I will get black washcloths for the guests to match the towels. I got black because it's pretty neutral, and I know I didn't want white. So anyway, on this shelf I have 2 more boxes of the squares. The squares go in the bathroom, by the way. And then in here, this is just that's the cord for the vacuum. But anyway, up in here is just cards and extra dry erase markers for board games. And then up there is all the board games. And I'm going to put in our other step ladder, our smaller one. I'm going to keep it in this closet, so when I need to get a board game out, I don't have to go all the way to the garage to get the ladder. So that's how this is looking right now. And I'm a lot happier with it. It's more organized. I had these bins for kitchen stuff and it worked out. They're not, because I originally wanted bins for these because I wanted to roll these, which I could still roll them and put them in the closet, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the first part of spring cleaning. Like I said, we did the hall closet and laundry room, so I consider that 2 things down and 1,000 more to go. So I think next on the spring cleaning is going to be our master bathroom, and then we'll probably do the guest bathroom after that. But I don't know. I need to like look at my schedule and see what I need to get done before we leave for our trip. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you would have done differently, because I'm always looking for advice. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.